Bloodshot was in theaters for roughly 1 or 2 weeks before the theaters got shut down. Crossing our fingers that we get our theaters back open by July so we can get that Russell Crowe movie. Whoopee! But we really want to see Tenet. We really want to see Mulan. We really want to see SpongeBob 3. We really want to see a bunch of movies. Open up the theaters and don't be stupid. Wear a mask in the theater that you can breathe in, or don't wear a mask and have your theater make sure that they're at least 25% capacity, or at the most 25% capacity. Bloodshot was in theaters for 1 or 2 weeks, and I saw the trailer and I was hooked. I love Vin Diesel. Vin Diesel is responsible for my favorite franchise of all time, the Fast and Furious movies. The Fast and Furious movies are one of my favorite genres. One of my favorite franchises because they're fun popcorn action movies. Particularly 5 through Hobbs and Shaw are fun popcorn action movies. 4 is where they really started to know what they were going to do with it. 1 through 3, yeah, they are really damn good, but 3 is definitely the weakest. But I love 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, Fate of the Furious, and Hobbs and Shaw. Tokyo Drift is okay. Vin Diesel stars in this movie as a military person who gets killed, but with an experiment. But with an experiment, he is now basically this machine that can't feel pain. So he's trying to get revenge on the people who killed his wife. This movie is fun in a certain way. It's dumb fun. Vin Diesel is not the best actor in the world, and he will probably tell you himself that he will never get nominated for an Oscar. But this movie doesn't have very well filmed action scenes. The action scenes aren't that well filmed, and I hate to say that because I love a good action scene, and I love Vin Diesel with everything I have in me because of the Fast and Furious franchise that he's given us, and we have to wait another full year for Fast and Furious 9, which fine, but that's okay. It's just that the action scenes are not that well shot, but when you can tell what's going on, they're a blast to watch. The story is pretty weak, but I really enjoyed the first 20 minutes. The first 20 minutes is so much fun because Vin Diesel is actually trying, and I think that the script is very, very much the problem. With Bloodshot, you either like it because of the action scenes and you don't care about poorly filmed action scenes, or B, you don't like poorly filmed action scenes like me, but you're there for the fun popcorn feel to it. With me, for a fun popcorn movie, you need to have a lot of explosions, a lot of blood, a lot of gun violence, a lot of action, but it has to be well shot. And half of the scenes were well shot with the action scenes, and the other half weren't. That's why I am going a little low with my score, but I am going to say that I'm going to buy this movie potentially on Black Friday on Blu-ray for a cheap enough price. If it's like $6 at Walmart or something like that, which I'm thinking it will just like Cats will be, probably $6 on Blu-ray at Walmart on Black Friday. If we do have a Black Friday this year, I'm going to give Bloodshot a C. I thought it was a good enough movie where I'm going to check it out again and buy it. Now let's get to a movie that I got sent to review.